Fight number 1 at UFC Qatar just wrapped up, and oh my god, Horiguchi still looks elite. This goes to show you, just because a guy is hailing from Dagestan or hailing from Russia, it doesn't mean that they're going to be a super freak elite wrestler. Ulanbekov got off to a really good start in round 1. He got 1 takedown. I think that he could have won the round. I think Horiguchi had 1 more significant strike than he did, but he had the takedown in control time. But that's all he got, because in rounds 2 and 3, he got served. The height difference here was crazy. I don't know how, but Horiguchi landed a beautiful head kick, sits him down, and then puts him to sleep. He says, hey, you know what? I'll take that number 11 spot in the rankings. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. Oh my god, Cortes-Acosta just put away Gaziev in the first round, knockout, slept him. This is what dreams are made of. No, but for real, this is why you take fights on short notice. I mean, look at the state of the heavyweight division. It's a mess. A guy like Cortes-Acosta has just made the heavyweight division very, very interesting. 2 fights in the month of November, both finishes. I mean, what else can you ask from a pro fighter? When his opponents put the tape on, they're going to have to know that when you back him up against the cage, that is when he is the most dangerous. I don't know when guys will ever learn. Let me know what you thought about this one so far. UFC Qatar is off to a bang. I swear to God, Genghis Khan has reincarnated himself through Orolbai, and he's come back to dominate the UFC. Or at least dominate Jack Hermansson, because that's exactly what just happened. He gets the knockout in round 1, and the pace was incredible. I honestly expected Orolbai to hold Hermansson up against the cage, but he wanted all the smoke in this one. Massive overhand right, puts Jack Hermansson to sleep, and look, not everybody can say that they've put Jack Hermansson away like that. This is a statement win from Genghis Khan. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. This fight card started at 12 p.m. Central Time. It will not surprise me if it's all said and done by 2 p.m. because there's been nothing but first round and early finishes. Oezdemir just absolutely bulldozed Alonzo Menifield. Big knockout in the very first round, and honestly, I'm shocked. And not shocked because I didn't think someone was going to go to sleep. I did. I was shocked because I thought this one was going to be a little more competitive. Alonzo Menifield got overwhelmed from the first bell. I mean, there was nothing that he could do, it seemed like. This was an absolute dominant win. This was a statement from Oezdemir. Let me know what you guys thought about this one. Highlight knockout. In the future, Garry gets the win over Belal Mohammad. 2 judges scored it 30-27, 1 29-28. I would say that's pretty definite. Both guys were pretty confident that they had done enough to win. You saw Belal Muhammad with his hands raised in the air. I don't know how much of that is theatrics, how much of that is heat in the moment, or if he really genuinely thought he did enough. If this fight showed me anything about Belal Muhammad, is that he is still one of the best welterweights in the world. Belal's striking is okay. It's not the best in the world, not even close, but he's good enough to where he can trade back with Ian Machado Garry. Now, in the first round, Belal had me scared. I thought he was still trying to show off the Canelo hands, because I'm like, dude, when are you gonna shoot? He didn't shoot his first takedown until the back end of that first round, but he did shoot a lot of takedowns. But Ian stuffed all of them, which is something he's gonna have to do if he wants to fight for the title. A bit concerning how easy it was for Belal to get a hold of that single leg, though. I think if Islam gets that leg, it's over with. Let me know what you thought. Arman Tsarukyan just submitted Dan Hooker in round 2. Now, I have to preface this by saying I'm a big Dan Hooker fan. I wanted him to win, but I must give credit where it's due. Arman is just a mean fighter. He swings with bad intentions, and when he gets you down, he's trying to smother you and just inflict all the damage he can. I mean, he's just a complete package. Arman is one of the most complete fighters, not just in lightweight, not in just the UFC, but in all of MMA right now. Can we be honest? I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone. But Arman has way better striking than Islam Makhachev. Now, I don't think his wrestling and grappling is as superior as Islam's, but he's good enough to where if he fought Islam, I believe he'd be able to scramble out of a lot of those situations. And if Vegas were to make the odds right now between Arman Tsarukyan and Ilia Topuria, I don't know why they wouldn't favor Arman. UFC Qatar was a fantastic fight card. I'm glad it's over early. Now we get to turn up on Saturday. Let me know what you guys thought about the night.